Living in America. That's our theme song. That is our theme song. Yes, James Brown sang it so happy. And that's the way we want to be able to sing it. But some of us cannot sing it as happily as James Brown. Why? Because the rent is too doggone high, honey. It is through the roof. It is through the roof. And so that's why I created this community, trying to prevent and reduce homelessness one person at a time. And as I always say, it starts right here in this community, guys, with us. So as I pass you this information, I ask that you share it, you give it to your homeless communities, your families and friends who are looking for affordable housing. Share the information, spread the love. That's the only way people are going to get the information the fastest, all right? So pass the baton. What we're going to talk about today, we're going to talk about project-based vouchers, housing choice vouchers. Yay! We like those. Why? Because they are portable, meaning you do not have to stay in one place. You're not limited to a place. So after you have them a year, you can transfer them to another state or another county that will accept the housing choice voucher. We also will talk about public housing. The only thing I ask you guys to do is to do your due diligence to make sure that the units and the surroundings, they will fit your family, even though in some places public housing is not our grandparents' public housing, all right? There are a lot of new builds. They were once planning to tear some things down. They had some money actually designated for that to build new things. I don't know if that's still going to go on or not. But just make sure you do your due diligence before placing yourselves on any open wait list. All right, let's see what's out there this week, January the 12th, 2026. Oh my God, time is going by so fast. We're flying through January, guys. The very first thing that we have open is the Housing Authority of Cook County. That's suburban Cook County, Illinois. It's a project-based voucher, guys. It is open already. It has already opened. All you have to do is go over here online. Now, it is a specific property waiting list is what they say. So if you're interested in the location, you need to apply as soon as possible. Some of these actually move a lot faster than the housing choice vouchers. So where you want to go is the HACC.org. That's T as in Tom, H as in Henry, E as in Edward, H as in housing, A as in authority, C as in county, C as in cat.org. All right. All right, that's Cook County, Illinois. Who else is open? Let's see. Housing Works, Deschutes, Jefferson, and Crook counties. Who is this? This is DESCHUTES, Jefferson and Crook counties. This is in Oregon, guys. This is big. This is a housing choice voucher. The waiting list opens this week. It is opening on today. It started at 8 a.m. specific time, and it will remain open until January the 16th until 5 p.m. Pacific time. All right. This waiting list is only open for 1 week, guys, so timing is critical. Timing is sensitive. So set your reminders, which you need not to set the reminders because it's actually it opened already. But to make sure when you're passing this along that you let them know that it is only open for 1 week. This is Oregon. This is big. This is the housing choice vouchers some of you guys were looking for. I put out Oregon a couple weeks ago, so this wasn't on the list, so I know those people would be really happy. Where you want to go is to housing-works.org. That is housing-works.org. All right, only for a limited time. What we have next, guys, we have Twin Cities. Yes, Minnesota. Twin Cities metro area has a project-based voucher. It is for the seniors, guys. Please let your seniors know, because your seniors want to be independent for as long as possible. The seniors that they are looking for is 55 plus, all right? Age 55 plus, the waiting list is for Roslyn Apartments. So not 62, 55, guys. They can get in there. The wait list is open today, January the 12th, and will remain open until February the 6th, 2026, guys. This is Housing Link, Twin Cities metro area, Minnesota. So where you want to go is over to housinglink.org. That is housinglink.org. All right. What we have next, guys, is Baltimore City, Baltimore, Maryland. Project-based voucher opens on January the 14th at 9 a.m. and will remain open until January the 23rd till 11:59 p.m., guys. All right. January 14th, 9 a.m. until January the 23rd, 11:59 a.m. Applications will only be accepted online. This is open just for those 10 days, guys. Only these 10 days. All right. Where you want to go? Housing Authority of Baltimore. It is the address there. The website is H as in housing, A as in apple, B as in boy, C as in cat.org. That's HABC.org. All right. Next up, Dutchess County, New York, city of Poughkeepsie. All right, that's Poughkeepsie, guys. All right, it is open right now. It's going to remain open only until January the 15th, 2026. It's closing down at noon, guys. Applications can be picked up in person and mailed back with a postmark no later than January the 16th, or you can go online. I would say that is the fastest. Where you want to go is to, and it looks like they're only allowing you to come in directly. Let's just double check this. All right, that's it. Applications can be hand delivered, emailed, or faxed. That's it. All right. So this is obviously for the locals over there in New York. Let me see if there's any other information. All right, I do not see a telephone number. Only for the disabled is where I see a telephone number. Like I said, they are open right now. They're only open until January the 15th, 2026, guys. That is Dutchess, New York, Dutchess County. All right, what we have coming open next week. We have Independence Housing Authority. That is Independence, Missouri. Guess what? It's a housing choice voucher, guys. Housing choice voucher. The wait list is going to open on January the 20th, 2026 at 9 a.m. So set your reminders, guys. January 20th, 9 a.m. sharp. I do not see a closing date, so I don't know if this is going to open and close. They may give more information next week. We'll be talking about it on next week. There is not anything on here right now, maybe because they are not open. So I just happened to give you that information FYI a little bit early. That's supposed to be in next week's openings, but at least you know Missouri has a housing choice voucher that is coming open in Independence. All right, I also see rental assistance in Twin Cities as well, but from my end it says that they are opening, but I also see that they have closed. but they have placed it in this week. So you might want to double check on your housing choice vouchers as well, guys, over there in the Twin Cities. As I said, a project-based voucher is opening. It looks like they had a housing choice voucher. I think it is a typo. It probably is open this week, so you want to double check because it is in this week's file. All right. So with that being said, guys, Sundays and Mondays we talk Section 8 right here on this channel. So become a subscriber if you want more videos, if you want to stay alerted. Also, make sure you pass the baton, you pass it to your homeless communities, your families, and your friends. All right. I will say be well, be safe. I think I have said everything. I want to let you know that somebody loves you out there. I love you so much. All right. I'll see you next time. Real soon.